everybody? This is Bugsy Prime here, the leader of the Middleman Institute, the one that just beat yesterday. Well, yesterday my time, because again, I keep forgetting. Whenever I do these videos, time's a little bit faster over here than it is over here for you guys. The boss has regular time like the rest of you. And, but okay, 2 days, like yesterday, I beat the ever-loving shit out of Waldo. Bill has kind of got a therapism hookup in one of the containment cells. So he's in the therapism and also in the Middleman Institute. It's a very awesome working of Chaos Lord technology. So Waldo, Barney the Destroyer, yes, Barney is an eldritch being. Anybody that doesn't know that, I'm sorry I had to rip the band-aid off of you now. That happened. And I also slapped the Phantom Blot around a little bit. They took my powers, and then I whooped their asses without it. And you guys are probably like, oh, you're OP. Yeah, but 80 years of training can do that to a motherfucker. Y'all need to understand. I'm like Batman without my powers. With my powers, I'm a force to be reckoned with. But without, that's when I'm scary, because y'all don't know what I'm capable of without. And that's the fun part of it all. So I beat them down, and then the day after, and today I just kind of danced in front of the containment cells, rubbing it in. The most, like, Barney and Blot, they're scared. They are so afraid of me right now. Waldo kind of has a begrudging respect for me, and I'm just pissing off Bill because he hates it. He hates that I'm winning. He hates that I'm happy. He hates it. And I love fucking with him. Because he really thought concocting that little plan, because I know he was the ringleader. Waldo was content staying in the cell because he knows he can't fight me. Barney was always thinking that he could, but then he got scared. He got scared after I whooped their asses with the raging demon. You're probably wondering, Bugsy, do you have the Dark Hado? There are certain things you don't need to know about me, but kinda. Well, I'm able to replicate the raging demon. It's an imperfect one, but it does the job. But let's just say this. I'll say this to all of you. If you are an entity, or if you're Betsy Buds or Lorenzo, know that you idiots can't win against me either. I want that to be very clear. Lorenzo, send your little henchmen. I'll send them back to you beaten and confused. Betsy Buns, send your little pink aliens after me. They're all gonna get beat down. But I do have some allies that are booty warriors. So I think for your pink aliens, I'll give them the one thing that they crave, and when they get it, they ain't gonna want it. But I digress. I'm riding a high, folks, and I know I shouldn't. I'm a middleman, and I don't really get we don't really get these good days. And I know I probably won't sometimes, but man, does it feel good to just. I have never been more prouder to be myself, man. I really gotta say that. I am happy. I'm powerful. I got a harem, and I got Carmen, and I'm just so fucking happy. And literally, Bill and the others do not know that Noir and G are just other versions of me, right? I mean, but if Lorenzo doesn't know that, we're called the Bugsy Trio. Dude. But yeah, I just freaking flex on them, and they just pissed me off so much. I'm recording this in my office right now. Yeah, and I gotta admit, it's kind of infectious, Prime. I know, right? How you guys doing, by the way? Oh, we're doing good. I heard Lorenzo was talking all this shit about George Anonymous something getting a job. Will Lorenzo ever learn that no one's gonna listen to him because really he's an asshole? No. The fact that he thinks that anybody really even cares about what he's trying to say. I mean, Lorenzo always be talking about welfare, this, and get a job, then, and mother, like, dude, people aren't working. Okay? Unlike, unlike you, Clowny J. Bugsy, get, Bugsy got to do the fun part of his job. Yeah. I mean, G has a fun part of his job, and you have a fun part of your job, Noir. I mean, yeah. Hey, I ain't fighting entities like you are. I'd say that takes a lot of guts. All I got is a magic gun, dude. You got like power without power. You got strength beyond measure, and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy too. Oh my God, G, are you giving me a fucking compliment? Holy shit, you're actually giving me a goddamn compliment. Don't, don't let it get to your fucking head. Don't let it get to your head, but don't let it get to your head, Prime. I'm not. I'm just happy that you're actually giving me a compliment. It's actually kind of refreshing. I'm usually calling you a persnickety bastard, and you're usually saying eat a dick. So it's kind of funny. Oh my God. Well, you guys wanna? I got the Marvel vs. Capcom fighting collection. Y'all wanna after after I close up for the day? You guys wanna play me in some matches? Mother Bugsy, I was waiting for you to say those words. Same. All right, dudes. Okay, we should probably get down to actual brass tacks. Well, well, Count Bugsy is still around. You mean that Count Blake variant of us? Yep, the very same. What is he doing? The usual. He's trying to open up that fucking void. Ay, Jesus. Yeah, this is gonna put a damper on my Dark Carnival shit. You're still gonna do it anyway. True, but like, I need to make sure the count is not in the way. Either way, boys, we'll take care of it. But right now, I need to get back to work. I have some paperwork I need to sign. I got King Louis paperwork over here and Middleman paperwork over there. Dang, I earned a big stack. Yeah. I usually stack them up and I just go for it. Ugh. You know, oh, and it's a certain, a certain, a certain, a certain, a certain god by the name of Ben is probably like, well, I'm still as powerful as you are. And all I gotta say to Ben Boy is this, bro. Fight without powers. You probably have the same kind of training I do, but fight without powers, my friend. Fight without powers, without your usual tricks, and show me how strong you really are. But yeah, guys. We'll get to the meeting in a minute. Let me just fill this stuff out. And let me just end the video because I just want to say I know some of you may doubt me. I know some of you may think you're. I know some of you may think that I'm just pulling that I'm pulling a bunch of bullshit. But I tell you this: anyone, if I can fight entities without my powers, so can you. It's not about being strong. It's about it's about outsmarting them, outwitting them. Play to their strengths and take them down. It it depends on if you're in a fight. Remember, sometimes if you don't get the physical strength, play to their weaknesses. Take them down that way. And I'm not condoning violence, but if you ever find yourself within a fight, be ready to throw down. You know? But hey, I'm gonna go. Me and the guys have a meeting. And to the clown Lorenzo. Oh Lorenzo, we know what your video was, and we ain't gonna do the one video that you were talking to anonymous something about because why would we, man? Why would we? You know? But the next video, oh, we're coming for you. We're coming for your head. Like how I came for both Phantom Blot, Waldo, Barney, and Bill all at the same time. It feels so good to be me.